Good afternoon, guys. Up only, no breaks. That is the name of this stream. The reason why, because Bitcoin is taking off, guys. It is doing amazing things right now. One heck of a reclaim took me by surprise. However, we're not going to be all sulking in what happened. We need to find the next opportunity. And one heck of a reclaim a lot of strength in the market right now, guys. So don't stress. The goal in this stream, we are going to try to figure out where Bitcoin is going to go, find some targets, and then, of course, really focus on our altcoins and figure out what altcoins are going to be going up as well. So, all right, my notifications have been sent out, so let's go ahead and dive on into it, guys. Get rid of this. There we are. All right, awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. All right, how are y'all doing today? Man, lots and lots going on in the market today. So, as you guys can see, this is my primary bias for Bitcoin. I posted on Twitter like an hour ago. I really expected it to drop down and retest our July open as well as the weekly breaker. But as you guys see, man, Bitcoin decided to just reclaim this hourly breaker again, and it looks really good. It really does. I'm very happy with the way it looks right now. I'm definitely not in the mood to try to counter this market. So the only way that I'm going to change my opinion of it going to be bearish at this point is for it to come up here, clear this level right here. Once it clears this level, then I'll be looking to see if it goes up, right? It's going to go up like that, or it's going to go down like this. These are my two biases on what my expectations are, okay? This one obviously no longer makes sense. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. This is what I think is going to happen. One of these two things. Hey, how are you doing, buddy? You saw the video I posted, right? I made sure, I believe I tried to tag you. I wasn't really sure how to say your name, so I wasn't going to like say it. I just said a YouTube viewer brought this to my attention, but AXS is doing really, really, really well, man. Really, really happy you brought it to my attention. So, I did release that video last night, I believe, and it's doing all right, not too bad. But again, this is a higher time frame chart. That's why I'm totally okay with not having incredible movement yet, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Patience is what wins out here, and all of a sudden, it's just gonna melt people's faces. Ooh, speaking of melting faces. H-bar is starting to pump up. This is good. Loom is struggling a little bit. Not very happy about that, honestly. Maybe I should have taken some profit on this one. I don't know yet. Yep, thanks a ton. No worries, brother. I really do appreciate it. Anytime you can find me new options like that, new charts, I'm always about it. So, yeah. I know Ivan brought up this one to me, H&T. He was talking about how this looked really bullish. And I was hesitant, and then, of course, this morning it decided to go on a pretty dang massive increase. So I was like, all right, now I'm really curious. So maybe I should listen to you guys more. Obviously, you guys know more about what's going on than I'm giving you guys credit for. So, yeah, I'm really happy to have you guys in here throwing out different suggestions. So, and like I've shown you guys, if you guys give me a suggestion during the live stream, I love doing videos on them. So, absolutely. All right, so Bitcoin, you guys know where my expectations are right now. I think right now we're just essentially waiting to see what happens. So I think our next level of resistance is going to be, if I can find the right chart, there it is. Next level resistance, clear the top high at about 40,900, go above it. Then we'll see if we can do a sweep and continuation up, or a sweep and a drop down. But I think at this point, sweep is extremely likely. So, I'm going to assume, let's check the breakers, see where we're at. Yeah, I don't see this stopping. No, I don't see this stopping, guys. I think we're going to get a sweep at the bare minimum. So, I think 40,900 is programmed. I think we're going to go up there, hit it, and then at that point, we have options. But the thing is, I don't see us dropping back below this hour breaker anymore. And if we do drop below this hour breaker, then we're going to have some problems. But I don't really think that's going to happen. We had enough of a reaction off here very strongly to where I really don't see us coming back down in here again. So, yeah, Bo. Yeah, brother. I'll definitely check out HNT. As you know, man, I'm gonna go through a lot of different charts today, like I always do. But I always like to do my progressions, right? I want to see what's going on in the market. And actually, there's something on the technical side I want you guys to look at. I think it's really interesting to me. So, it's on the big Bitcoin dominance page on the Bitcoin dominance chart. I drew this out yesterday, what my expectations were. And as you guys can see, is they're going to come down here and bounce to the upside or just fall right through. So far, we've gotten a bounce, and it's a pretty strong bounce, right? But is this the end? Oh, man, it's tough. Here's something that I want you to take note of. This, on the Bitcoin dominance chart, looks to me like an ascending triangle. You see that? Ascending triangle. Okay. Tap, 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 tap. Well, ascending triangles, they normally go to the downside, right? So this right here is giving me a ton of confidence that we are actually going to drop to the downside on this ascending triangle or ascending wedge. And this will be a continuation of our alt season. And that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. I think that we already have a lot of tests on this level. And yeah, I'd be pretty damn surprised to see it bust to the upside. And even if we do bust to the upside, I do believe that this weekly breaker is going to provide a ton of resistance, and I don't see us just popping to the upside and like just busting right through it. So I think this weekly breaker is going to have a ton of resistance on it right here, and I don't see us getting above it. So either way, I do think that the Bitcoin dominance increasing is slowly but surely going to stop, and then our alts are going to take off. I think what's going to happen at this point is I believe we are basically in the same position we were back in March. Okay, same position we were back in March. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So if you go over here to March on Bitcoin, March is right around here. Okay, we're basically starting to consolidate. We come to an area where we really can't get back above it much, and we just keep bouncing around in here, right? Well, what happened in March on other coins? Okay, like let's go to Ethereum. March is when our altcoins started to accelerate. See that? So even though Bitcoin was dropping, or just grinding upwards, our altcoins were absolutely exploding. And this is where we were getting our massive movements right in here. See that? So I believe right now we're in March. So right in here, basically waiting for us to accelerate to the upside. Okay. This is what my expectation is for the market. And the more I look at it, the more convinced I am. And one of the big reasons why I think that is we're starting to get some test pumps. And that's really, really good. I love seeing these test pumps. Like Doge, for instance. I know this was definitely a major indicator to the market on what direction we're going to go. Because when was Doge starting its major pumps? Right here in the February, March timeframe. Right? This is where it really started to take off. And we're getting quite a few of our coins that are starting to do a lot of the same thing. And Doge popped off first. And then after Doge essentially got to the top, that's whenever coins like Ethereum started to accelerate. So this is what my expectation is. I think right now we're having some of these coins starting to take off, but like it's basically a ticking time bomb for the rest of the market to catch up. And it's just little spurts. It's not everything. It's just certain individual coins that are just taking off, like AXS, for instance, right? Like AXS is a good example of this. Where's it at? AXS. There it is. So like this, right? Maybe this is our Doge indicator, right? So maybe that's what's going on. Maybe this is our indicator to the market showing what's about to happen in the future. We also have other ones like DAG, Constellation. Where's it at? There it is. Yeah, Constellation, same sort of thing. Maybe these are our test pumps that are happening. And once the test pumps do get done, then we're going to be seeing the massive acceleration of our older coins like EOS, which I think EOS is primed and ready to roll. Ethereum looks primed and ready to roll. HBAR primed and ready to roll. Loom primed and ready to roll. Man, I have so many on here. You guys know the coins from about. Raven looks just completely ready to go. Made another video on it. Like, this looks so healthy right now. This curvature right here is gorgeous. Ethereum Classic curvature just looks beautiful. This is perfect right here, guys. Like, I'm really, really, really excited and think that we're about to have some massive explosiveness in the market. Look, these reclaims that are happening on XRP, hell, even some of these older coins like Rune are starting to do a curvature as well. Like, massive, massive volume too. You guys see that, right? Massive volume on Rune. This is a really, really good sign that we're about to start popping off on a lot of these coins. So yeah, guys, Litecoin's another one. Like, there's so many that just look like they are just ready to go. So ready to roll. And I think that those coins like DAG and like AXS are probably our test pumps for them. Yeah, Algo, another one. Just looks gorgeous, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Do I have a take on Rally? I don't even know what Rally is. Let's check it out real quick. Ooh, I don't like this. So I'm gonna tell you right now, man, if I don't have a BTC pairing, I'm not a big fan of it, simply because I only have one chart to look at, and that one chart, it only gives me one portion of the information. It only gives you one side of the story, and you really need both sides to really know what's going on. So, yeah, I'm not thrilled, man. Not thrilled. The volume profile doesn't look that healthy. It's making lower lows without really. Yeah, nothing really shows me a lot of reclaims yet. What I do want to see, though, give me a reclaim of some of these higher time frame levels. Like, if you can get above here, where's it at? Get above here, I'll be interested. But until you get above this level right here, I won't be interested. So get above here, retest, continuation up. I think that'd be a very good reclaim. But right now, we have not reclaimed anything. And so until we get some movement up here, I can't be bullish on this one, man. All right, let's go ahead and dive in. Before I start going into the individual charts, I want to make sure I get the overall market, see what's going on, right? I know I did a stream like this yesterday, I believe. So let's see what we can figure out. So this is the Bitcoin dominance chart like I already talked about. We come down here, tested this breaker. We're continuing up for now. However, I don't know what's going to happen here. This very well could continue up like that, or we could just fall right through. For me, personally, I want it to fall back through. However, I don't have anything telling me otherwise. Then it's just going to be a bounce and continuation up, right? This overall high time frame of the ascending wedge is all I have to go off of to tell me otherwise. Also, this is a very major resistance level that now has been turned into a support. So I'm going to say my bias right now is going to be to break up, but we have to take into consideration this is an ascending wedge, so either way is very likely here. So very, very strong case can be made either direction on this right now. So yeah, all right, let's go to look at the long chart. Longs are decreasing. Not that rapidly, though. Not very rapidly, so that's not concerning. Shorts are decreasing. Okay, not too bad at all. DXY, nice little rejection. I like this. So the DXY chart, we want this to go down. That's our primary. That's what we want to see in the crypto market. This is an ascending wedge. We broke down from the ascending wedge, retested it, came down here, retested this massive trend line, and now we're continuing down. Looks like this is going to continue back down. And that's what we want to see. We really want to see this just keep dropping. So it's going to suck for the dollar compared to the rest of the market. But overall, I mean, as crypto traders, we want this to drop. Or let me rephrase this. As crypto holders, not traders, but holders. All right, cool. Ethereum dominance, GTC. Ooh, GTC looks really good right now. Grayscale Trust is always interesting to see. I love watching this one go up. Total chart. Oh, this is interesting. All right, so we have a major resistance level we're coming into right now. This is actually really concerning. This is why we do this, guys. We want to see what's going on with our market, and this is actually really interesting. Let's go ahead and go to the 1 hour. All right, give me a second. I'm going to post this on Twitter, actually, because this is actually really interesting to me. I like this a lot. All right, so what I'm looking at right here is that this is going to be a bearish retest. 1 second. All right, let's look at this real quick. Send that sucker out. All right, cool. Major retest of this major bearish retest of this major trend line. So as you guys see what I'm talking about, right? This is a trend line that is on the total chart. Now, right now we're busting above it, but it's still really early, right? So if we reclaim this, that's really, really bullish. But right now, we're going to assume this is a bearish retest until we officially break past it. So I have a lot of concern in the market right now just based upon this one indicator. Now, if we get above here with conviction, I'm very happy. But right now, you have to use some level of caution. You have to use some level of caution. Okay. All right, cool. Let's see. So total 2 chart. Let's see how we're looking over there. Ooh, that's gorgeous. Look at this massive. Oh, wow. Okay, this looks really good. The daily level. We're about to be getting above our daily breaker level. And if we get above here, like, we have clear skies up to here. We have clear skies. That's really, really nice. So total 2 chart looks really good. The total chart does not. So, however, the total chart can be invalidated very quickly as well. So it might be invalidated really quickly, actually. Either way, I don't want to get too aggressive here. We want to make sure we fully break this trend line and close at least an hourly candle above it before we start getting too aggressive. Okay, what is going on in the market right now? Is Bitcoin just exploding? Yes, it is. All right. All right, I take that back, guys. Wow, holy shit. Look at this. All right, so, damn, this is nuts, guys. All right, so like I told you guys, my bias, I want to see a sweep of this level, or we're going to have a reclaim of it, right? So sweep of it or a reclaim. As you can see, we just now touched it, right? So I told you guys, very beginning of the thing, first thing I said in this on this stream was 40,900 is a given. This is programmed. I said we're not going to keep dropping. We're going to retest it. And sure enough, we got the retest. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, so I'm really, really happy to see that already. Okay, so retest right now. Lots and lots of volume. Look at this volume, guys. Oh, this is gorgeous. Lots and lots of volume. I like it. How are our alts doing? Alts are doing, where's Doge? Okay, that one's doing good. Ethereum's holding back. HBAR is doing all right. Loom, struggling. Okay, Litecoin's doing well. Neo's popping off. Raven. Okay, there we go. We have now officially reclaimed this level. Okay, we've reclaimed it. Now, are we going to come down here and use a sweep, or are we just going to continue going up? It's way too early to tell, okay? Make that very clear. It's way too early to tell, but this is really, really good, guys. Yeah, 42,000 is our next resistance level. I agree with that. All right, let's go to, let me find it. This is the one? This is the one. Okay, 200 moving average is right here. Okay, this is a void, like I've told you guys in the past. This is the void area. We really don't have much from here to here. Right here. I want to move this up a little bit. That's our level. The 200 moving average is right here. Okay, so far, looks fine. What is popping? XRP? What's the relative? No, it's not, man. Look at that. XRP is not popping off. Okay, you got to look at the Bitcoin pairings. Yeah, the whole alt market's taking one hell of a dump right now. Yeah, everything's watching Bitcoin right now. Go to the Bitcoin dominance chart. You can see how it's popping to the upside. Okay. Let's go back over here. So Bitcoin. All right, so now we're having some sort of retest. This is awesome. Yeah, you got to watch the Bitcoin pairings to know if it's popping off or not. And the entire alt market is taking a massive backseat to Bitcoin right now. But this is a very important moment, right? So we have now made new local highs on Bitcoin with high volume. How high volume are we talking? Let's go over here. This is Bitstamp. I don't want Bitstamp. I want Binance. This is Bybit. I don't want Bybit. I want Binance. Binance. Not that high of volume yet. Okay, we have work to do to get that super high volume. Let's go ahead and annotate on here. Okay, we need this level to hold if you're still bullish. Okay, we need this level to hold. Mundane Matt, I will talk about alts once Bitcoin starts popping off. We're sort of watching this, trying to see what's going to be happening. So 42,000 I know is a very common level that people are looking at. I don't know if I'm buying that level as much as the 44,000. Okay, this is concerning, but it's still early. Still a lot of movement going on though. It's one hell of a flip though. We'll see what happens. Oh man, let's see. Yeah, lots and lots of volume. If you're bullish, you want to see this line held, okay? If you're bearish, you want to see it come up here, sweep it like we've had so far, okay? So right now, this looks pretty damn bearish, actually. I like this volume, but overall, it's not that high of volume relatively. You guys see, that is high volume. What we have so far is not. So it's still early. I really want to see more volume come in. If this is such a significant movement, right? If this is very, very significant, which we don't know yet, right? Let's see. Let's see. Let's look at the altcoin chart again, see how Bitcoin dominance is holding. It came up here, made a really nice wick, which I like seeing wicks on this because I still think that up here is our high level. I don't want it to get above this level because this would be invalidating our ascending triangle or ascending wedge formation. Let's go back over here, check out our charts again. Okay, we're back above it. What is it, 55? Okay, we're about to have a 1 hour close happen next 4 minutes. So we'll see where this close happens at. Realistically, if we get an hour close above this level, this would be really bullish, okay? An hour close above here would be super bullish. 4 hour, what's the 3 hour at? Not really that significant. 3 hour also closes the same level, so 3 hours also fairly significant, sort of. Not really, but a little bit. Is this an impulse just from some whale? No, bro, that's not an impulse from a whale. Well, I mean, let me rephrase this. These are definitely fuck games. As you can see, we came down here, swept this low down here, and they continue back up, right? So it's not necessarily a whale fuck games necessarily, but let's see. Okay, 3 minutes. Yeah, let me rephrase that, brother. I think that this definitely has something to do with whales manipulation. This was, if you look at the volume profile, this looks like a low volume dump relatively. So a very low volume dump, which gave us some indication that this was going to reverse and continue back up. Now the question is this just a sweep of this level? Is this just a liquidity tap before to fill their short positions for the massive dump? And that's very possible, especially considering how this candle's looking right now. We still got, what, 2 minutes and 40 seconds to confirm it, But right now, this doesn't look great. Binance lawsuits, I'm not buying that, man. I'm not going to buy that because the Binance lawsuits, if I remember correctly, are actually going to be bearish news in the market, which dropped it. So, I mean, this right here definitely is not going to be any bearish thing at all. Yeah, right now it looks like what's going on is this is just going to be a liquidity sweep. So basically, if you're a whale and you have millions or even control billions of dollars in the market, okay, how are you going to be able to fill your long positions or your short positions, okay, longs and shorts? Well, it's really, really hard because you can't just go in the market and just say, hey, I want to open up I want to open up $200 million in shorts right now. There's not enough open liquidity in the market to actually do that, right? So the best thing to do is what a lot of whales would do is they'll come up here and they'll set sell positions or short positions all up in here, okay? Because reason why they're going to come up here, they're going to come up here, make it to where it gets above this level. And once it gets above this level, a lot of people have their stop losses set right here, or people will FOMO into position. And as they FOMO into position, or as they get liquidated, or as they get their stop losses hit, they're going to be buying back into the market. And as they buy into the market, these whales are getting all their short positions filled, in which case, then they'll just dump the market right back down. And they can make this increase happen relatively easy by putting up massive buy walls all the way up. And what they do is they have walls set right here and just push the price up, tap this area, activate those liquidations and stop losses and things like that, and get all their shorts filled. And what they do is they then remove all their buy positions to where it just collapses right back down. It's a very common strategy that happens in the market. So just something to take note of. All right, so we got 22 seconds to get at least above this level, preferably above the top level. 15 seconds, guys. Let's see what happens here. Uh-oh. You get up there. We got to get up there quick. All right, this is confirmed. This hour candle confirmed as a sweep, okay? Now, could there be a lot more movement? Yes, but understand this is a massive manipulation that's going on right now, and what we had was a confirmation of a sweep that happened on this level. So this is concerning. I'm going to tell you guys right now, this is very concerning. I'm going to keep that back up there. So right now, the smart play is actually to lessen some of your positions if you're in the market, because this hourly candle closed like this. Now, the next major candle is the 4-hour, and it doesn't close for 3 more hours. So we have a lot of uncertainty in the market right now. Interesting. I don't know what to think about this right now. I'm not gonna lie. Still getting a lot of pressure. I know that if I can find the guy, Murfowski. He actually talked about this today. This is what his expectations were. He had the candle right here, or the sweep right here, come up here, push it up, sweep it, and then drop it. And this is what he was looking for. I'm actually going to retweet it right now. There we go, just like that. So we'll see if that's what he's going to get. And it makes a lot of sense. If he's actually right on this, it's going to be a very, very brutal movement. And then if we do lose that, where are we going to go? Well, the answer is pretty clear. I mean, I've already talked about this, right? I said in the very beginning of the video, I have 2 things I'm looking for. Either we're going to come up here and sweep it and then drop all the way down to here, or we're going to confirm this as a support and then continue going back up. So, yeah, guys, this is what we're looking at right now. We'll see what happens. But right now, it's very concerning. And we're going to see what happens. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's see how the short positions are on right now. If there's a massive addition of short positions, that's going to be very terrifying. Yes. Well, no, not yet. Not yet. Longs are increasing a little bit. Shorts are decreasing a little bit. Got some liquidations happening. Data mesh is another one you're going to look at for this. See how the liquidations are going. Okay, so shorts dropped, longs increased, but shorts are getting re-added right now, and longs are, let me rephrase this, longs are getting re-added, and shorts are dropping. Yeah, you guys see there's a ton of longs open compared to shorts. It's a really, really high amount. So that's always concerning. Let's go back to it, see how we're doing. Yeah, this is not looking good, guys. I'm telling you right now, it does not look good. So let's look at this. Where are the levels if we lose this? If we start dropping, where are we going to find support? Right here. That's our area. Okay, you guys see this massive breaker right here, right? 12-hour breaker. So if we go over here, this is the area where we really need to find support. Okay, so possibility is it comes down here, retest it, and then continues up, right? Or another possibility is going to be come down here, retest, right there. These are my two paths I'm laying out right now. I think I think a retest of this level makes a lot of sense at this point. It's very obvious when you go into the 12-hour chart. It's very obvious. Very, very clean breaker. So I think this is going to be the highest likelihood of where we're going to retest. Now, that being said, it's also very possible that we do reclaim this, continue up, and this could have just been interesting. What do you guys think? You guys think it's going to keep going up, or do you think it's going to drop? There's very solid cases made on either one of these. Very solid case either way. What are you guys thinking? I can't believe how quickly it happened, though. That's so funny. All right, now we're going to look at the rest of the market, see how the rest of the market's reacting. XTZ is doing really well in this drop. Let's go to 15. Uni's dropping. Okay. Raven. Rune's holding up really nicely. Okay, that's nice to see if you're in Rune. RLC's holding up really nicely. Metal, Neo. Link. Loom is doing okay. Oh, H-bar is doing really nice. Okay, that's a really nice recovery. I'm happy to see that. That's about it. The rest of them are struggling. Gosh, what the hell, man? DNT is just, man, on a roll right now. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, man. I think it's a good idea to secure your position. Now, and again, this is on Bitcoin, right? So on Bitcoin, we're in a very precarious spot. But the way that I feel about the market right now is I'm not concerned about my alt positions. I'm not. I think that Bitcoin's had one hell of a run. And if we do get what happens here, and it does play out the way that I'm calling for, I think that one, it will take a while to get down there. And two, it would be very healthy. I think it would be very healthy to have something like this. Come here, sweep it, come down here, retest the July open. The July open and also the weekly breaker, come down in there. And once we retest the breaker, then we can continue back up. But if we do get this, I think we're going to have something like what happened when I saw in the very beginning of this video, how we had our March into, right now I think we're in March, and then April and May is going to be the next 2 months or so following, right? And what happened in April and May? Altcoins decided to absolutely explode, right? And that was like we had one whole month of just total domination by our altcoins, right? If you go over here to the Bitcoin dominance chart, you guys can see it. All this right here, this massive drop is going to be March into May. And this is where our altcoins just had a ton of fun. And if you look at this to me looks like a consolidation pattern. So if this is an impulse consolidation, what's usually followed by a consolidation? Another drop. Can I check HNT? Absolutely, I can. I actually can. All right, let me check this real quick, see how we're doing, and then I'll go back in there, all right? I'm going to keep checking back in on Bitcoin a lot because there's obviously a lot going on. Yeah, this is my primary bias right now. I think we're going to come down here and retest it, but it's very possible we continue up from here. Now, what's going to happen this 12-hour retest? I just don't know, guys. There's a lot of question marks here. All right, HNT. Let's look at it real quick. So, for one, HNT is holding up really nicely. I like seeing this a lot. Yep, HNT is holding up extremely nicely. That looks great. If you go to the 4-hour chart, zoom out, you can see this connection looks really, really, really clean. Came up here, tested it, bounced to the upside. Also, this 4-hour 200 moving average looks really, really clean. Not only that, you have a golden crossover that just happened on the 4-hour, which I do like as well. So this looks really good. Now, the volume profile is really weird on FTX, so I wouldn't take it too seriously either direction. Yeah, it's just really hard to tell what's going on in the volume. But overall, this structure looks really nice. I like it a lot. Let's go to the BTC pairing. I'm going to show you what I was worried about today. And looking at it again, it's right back here again. Same point. This is still concerning me, man. Right here. This is my main primary issue with this coin. This daily breaker or point of breakdown is still the level that you need to get reclaimed. Okay, like this level's that important to me. Once you reclaim this level, I think you have significantly higher you can go, but you have got to get that level reclaimed. Also, you have this right here. Well, yeah, I'm going to say it is. Oops. Yeah, so you have a weekly breaker right here, and you have a daily point of breakdown right here. So those are my two primary issues I have with this chart right now. But overall, it still looks fine. The US dollar pairing looks great, and this looks amazing. I have zero issue at all with this chart. It's the Bitcoin pairing that's given me any sort of hesitation with this chart right now, and this is still concerning. This interaction, I don't like it. But it's still early though. Like I don't know, man. So if you want to start getting in a position, I don't think there's nothing wrong about that. But this weekly breaker being here, this point of breakdown being here, the 3-day coincides pretty well, but this 3-day also is really strong. So like there's a big consolidation of resistance right here, and that's concerning for me. I really want to see it get above there before we start taking any major positions. Now, if you're just adding spot, go for it. I see no issue at all with that. Anything here? You know what? This isn't that bad of interaction either. See that? It's not great, but for the low volume on this exchange, I like this trend line. 1, 2. Yeah, I like this a lot. So get above this line. That's above the daily point of breakdown. Maybe above the weekly resistance, the weekly breaker. I think it's a very solid buy. Very, very solid buy. But until we do, I would use a lot of caution. So come up here, retest. That's what I want to see. This is what I want to see right here. This will be a very, very, very healthy reclaim, and then we're good to go. All right, cool. What are the other big ones you guys wanted me to see? Mundane Matt. Which one? STMX. I don't even know what that is. I'm not going to lie. Let's check it out, though. STMX. STMX. Okay. Let's look at it. Well, first off, I want to do this real quick. Coin market cap. STMX. Stormex. Okay. Stormex. 150. Not bad. $220 million in market cap. Okay. I like that. It's not bad at all. Let's go ahead and dive into this sucker. Let's go with that. Let's get rid of this. Oh, shit. Did I didn't go. I'm still here, right? I'm still streaming, right? Okay, good. I would make sure I didn't accidentally mess up and make it all go away. I think I'm still alive. Okay, cool. So, let's see. Yeah, STMX. Let's look at it. Yeah, weekly chart. Ooh, okay. I like it already. Matt, I like it already. I'm telling you that right now. I love this interaction. This is gorgeous. You already have gotten me excited about this chart. See this? This interaction is gorgeous. Where did it come down and retest? It came down and retest right here at this level. That's beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, I like that. Now we are, let's go to the monthly levels. Nothing, 3 days. We definitely have a lot of resistance right above us right here. A lot of resistance right above us, okay? That's concerning. So right now we're range bound, which is fine. Nothing wrong about that. And if I'm really, really bullish in the market right now, so that's totally okay. Nothing wrong with that. Let's go over here to this chart. Monthly. I would love to have seen this. Oh, man. I don't like that. I do like this, though. Yeah, okay. All right, here's my thoughts, man. Here's my thoughts. You have this weekly breaker, okay? These weekly breakers, there's 4 weeks of just a breaker that was established, okay? You know it's very significant because you come up here, you have a retest, a retest, a retest, a retest, broken above on very high volume, right? So this means that this was a very significant reclaim. Get above it, come back in. Where did we come back into? Right there. Now, I don't like how we fell through that. That to me is concerning, and it's going to be a real pain in the butt to get back above. So, because of that, I would treat this as a dead cat bounce until I would treat this as a dead cat bounce. I think it's going to be a very strong resistance level. However, and this is the important part, you still have 32% from this point on the BTC pairing. I think that's a very likely position. I really do. I think it's a very likely position to get up here. Now, if you are to get above this level, then you can start talking significantly higher. But I think the fact we lost this monthly breaker is concerning. It is. It's concerning that we lost this, and I don't like that portion of it. So, right now, I think it's fine buy right now. Damn it. Shit. This is concerning. What is this right here? 200 moving average, right? 200 moving average on the daily. We have rejected off of the 200 moving average. I can't recommend this coin until we're above that. That's concerning to me. Let's look at the US dollar pairing again. 200 is above us. Damn it. I'm going to say no. I hate to say it, dude, but I think that having this resistance right here, which aligns pretty well with this resistance, having the 200 above us on the US dollar and the BTC pairing, those are both very concerning to me, and I don't know if I can recommend this chart to you. Yeah, I'm going to say avoid it. Yep, I'm going to say avoid it. Sorry to tell you that, brother, but I am. I don't like it. Uh-oh, we're having some movement over here. Let's see what's going on. All right. Well, it's fighting back. Yeah, it's fighting back. I like this. Yeah, and like so Matt, if you're still in the chat, make this very clear, all right? I am just giving you the overall assessment of everything that I see on that chart, right? I don't take positions unless I'm super confident, super confident. And I just don't. I don't touch it. And the reason why, there are so many opportunities out there, right? There are so many opportunities out there that I'm very, very picky in the coins that I pick. Very, very picky, right? So I think that because of that, I have an issue with that particular chart. And the 200 moving average and those weekly breakers are why. Could I be wrong? Absolutely, right? But my big thing is I don't have as much confidence as I would if it was above those levels. Now, if you're able to get above those levels, absolutely, right? That would make a lot of sense to me. But until we get above there, I think we gotta be careful. So I'm very disciplined in my trading styles, and that's the one thing I'm looking at. Let's go back over here. CHR. Okay. CHR Tether and Bitcoin. No, it's BNB. Where's Bitcoin pairing at? Okay. Ew. God, I hate it when it does this crap. God, I hate this. I hate it whenever it has not enough volume. It can't even get a good Bitcoin chart. That really bugs me. And it's nothing against you or anything. It's just the chart is going to look really ugly. I'm going to try to make it work. Oh, okay. I'm able to work with this. Okay, I go with this. Let's go to monthly. Ooh, that's terrifying right there. Terrifying. That's concerning. Already, you see how this is a weekly break or a monthly breaker? This is a monthly breaker right here, and you see we're solidly inside of it. And not only that, we've had a massive wick into it with a massive rejection. So if we close this month, which happens in 2 days and 3 hours, above this monthly breaker, send it. Okay? Send it. Honestly. It'd be great. But as of right now, this is a really, really bad close. Really, really bad close. I want to see it above here. I know it's not much, but a little bit. And if you're going to be disciplined, you have to do that, right? So it needs to go a little bit higher. If it can get to like 840 Satoshi, I'm interested. Seriously, I am. All right, let's go to the tether pairing, see how it looks over here. Okay, monthly looks fine. Weekly, God, that's a massive, massive weekly breaker. Holy shit. That's one of the most insane weekly breakers I think I've ever seen. It's legitimate. I really do think it's legitimate. I'm going to annotate it for now. I'm going to come back into it. Okay. Okay. Interesting chart. I can't really annotate anything in here that really makes sense to me. Let's look at the overall structure. I do like how we have an increase in volume at the end here. That looks really nice. So we have an impulse, decrease in volume over here. And then as it's starting to round its corner and go back up, what do we have? Increase in volume. I like this. So the overall market structure looks very clean. The other thing I like about this, we had a golden crossover. So we're currently above the 200 moving average, and we're also above the 50. That's a good movement. I like that. Now, okay, this works. There you go. Okay. US dollar pairing looks really nice. I like this. I like this chart. I think overall it looks really clean. I think my first level I'll be targeting is right here. I think you have clear skies to 50 cents. If you can get that close on the BTC pairing. Now, so my first target would be the 50 cents region, okay? After that, I don't know. Honestly, you don't. You just got to hold it and see where it goes to. What I want to see, something like this, though. I want to see something like this where it comes up here, taps it, rejects, gets above, buy back, continuation up. That's what I want to see. Something like this. I think this is our primary level I'm looking at. Because the only other level on here that makes any sort of sense that should give me any resistance is going to be this right here. Well, we've already gotten above it. See, like 1 tap, 2 tap, 3 tap, 4 tap, 5 tap. So we've already tapped it. So once we get above here, I think we're good. I think we have enough tests on this level. We're able to go above it and into this. So yeah, that's my thoughts on here, man. I think this looks pretty good. BTC pairing still is concerning. But if we do get a close at the 840 Satoshi, looks really good. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, cool. There she is. What are the charts you guys got, man? Give me some charts. I want to start looking at some stuff. Let's look at Bitcoin. How are we doing? How are we doing? How is Bitcoin holding up in this movement? Ooh, we're doing good. You know what? You're doing pretty good, Bitcoin. You're holding up pretty nicely. My bias is still for a drop down here. We did get a 15-minute close above there, but it's not nearly a high enough time frame for me to really consider this cleared. So our next level, if we can get above here, we're in the clear, okay? If we can get above 41,666 on the Binance US chart, good to go. But until we get that, we do not have a change in market structure. So I would not be happy with this. We have a higher high, but we don't have a higher low. I want to see a higher low established, which is why I think the 12-hour would be perfect. So on the market structure thing, right, you have a low, a high, which broke that low or broke that high, and to come in here, create a higher low, and then make a higher high. Then you have a change in market structure. ENJ, that's a good one, man. I like ENJ. I think ENJ was the 141 cent region was the spot everyone's looking at. I remember seeing that all over the place. Yep. So ENJ, let's go to the weekly chart, monthly chart. Nope, weekly, 3-day, daily. Daily. Yeah, this daily level's been our beast for a while. It's been really supporting us and everything else. Very well interaction. It's what we call a pivot point. This pivot's very important. Now, the first thing I can see is we're below the 200 moving average on the daily. That is concerning. So because we're below the 200 moving average, I don't like it. I'll tell you right now, I don't like it because we're under the 200 moving average. Now, if we get above there, I'm really, really bullish about it. I think it has a ton of potential, but I really need to see it get above there. Is this legit? No. I'm going to say no on that. I've already tapped this once. Yeah, I'd say a reclaim of this breaker on the 3-day. Send it. Yep. Reclaim here. Good to go. And that's what I really want to see. So something like this to where it goes like in the pathways, come up here, reclaim, break it, send it. That's what I want to see. If you get something like this, I'd be really, really happy about it. But until then, you got to be careful. ENJ, ENJ, ENJ. Isn't very clean. Isn't very clean on the trend lines. Go to the weekly. Oh, that's right. This weekly chart is just disgusting. I actually sold ENJ right around here because of this weekly chart. I was really, it's terrifying to me how far up it went, and it reclaimed so many of these major levels that we haven't even touched on other charts that I'm just so scared of this one. It's so high up to me. Yeah, these are like dream levels for other coins. All right, so these two levels are the main levels I've been looking at. Monthly chart. No. Weekly, 3-day. This has been a really good support level. Very good support there on the 3-day. Daily. Right here might be it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, it's I think we're still range bound. I mean, now, however, like I was saying on the other one, if you can get above here, beautiful entry. And that then it's going to go, I don't even know how high it would go at this point. What's the market cap of ENJ? I'm curious. 1.17 billion. Okay. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's hard to get a read on it. Cake. Yep, let's do it. I haven't looked at this chart in forever. Cheesecake. What's that? Bitcoin. Do I even have anything on here? No, I don't. Yep. Oof. Okay, originally, what do we have right here? 200 moving average, right? Is that concerning? Yes. However, comma, and this is important. 1, 2, 3 wicks. We've already had 3 wicks into this level. What that means is that it's trying to break above there. And if it does break above here, that's going to be a ton of power getting into it, right? So consolidation under resistance is actually bullish. Consolidation under resistance is bullish, and this is absolutely consolidating under resistance. So it hasn't broken through yet, so I still be cautious on it, but the 200 moving average looks like it's getting ready to break soon. This is what you want to see. Also, just saw this on here as well. I like this level. You can see how much it's pushed up against it. So 200 moving average, this daily breaker, all that looks really strong. 3-day, nothing. Monthly, nothing. Weekly, nothing. Yeah, dude, I think that's our main level. Get above here, it's going to do stupid things. Stupid things. Get above here, stupid things. Okay, BTC pairing. Let's see how we're looking. Is that a descending triangle? Yes, please. You wouldn't give me such an easy one, right? Nah. Make a case for it. Make a case for the sitting triangle over here. The more I look at it, the more I don't like it. All right, never mind. Take that back. All right, let's look at the price action. Breakers. Monthly, nothing. Weekly. I don't like it losing this. That's concerning to me. Yeah, I don't like how we lost this. That's concerning to me. I don't like this. Above it, lost it. This interaction is not healthy to me. I don't like this. This has not been tested yet. So void or inefficiency has not been tested. We got close, but didn't actually took it. I would like to have seen it tap there, but it hasn't done it. However, the 3-day's been tapped. Fuck. Oh, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. This is a tough one. It's above the 200 moving average. This one's challenging, man. I don't really give you an assessment. The U.S. dollar pairing, you know what I'm looking for, right? Get above this right here. You can look for higher highs. The BTC pairing is still concerning to me. It's not as clear as what some other charts are. So there's not that confluence I really want to see. But overall, it looks okay. What other ones do you guys want to look at? Well, first off, let's go back to Bitcoin and see what we're doing. Yeah, throw me some charts, man. Which ones should I look at? Which ones are the ones that you guys are like, oh, man, y'all, you got to check this one out. It's my baby. Okay. We're having some We're having some strength right now. We're definitely getting some strength. Okay, 27 minutes till the next 27 minutes till the next close. It'll be a 2-hour close. Yep, 2-hour close happens then. We are 2 hours and 26 minutes away from the 4-hour close. And that's the major one. But the 2-hour would be nice. Let's see anything else on here. Butter. Wait. Oh, like my reply. I thought that was... Never mind. About to say, did Crypto Dog actually follow me? No. It's not possible. All right, cool. That'd be really cool if he did. Yeah, dude. It's showing some strength. I don't know yet. We just don't know. We got to be careful. Got to be careful. Be patient on this. How's the rest of the market holding up? Let's look. Let's start doing some dig around. See how we're doing. Doing all right. Doing all right. XTZ is doing amazing right now. Damn. It is really doing well. Oh, that's a really nice wick over here on ZEC. I was actually going to do a video on that today. Rune is doing great. Raven is... What level is this? I just did a video on Raven. Please don't screw me over on this. All right. Yeah. RLC. What is this? Oh, Neo again. Yeah, Neo, man, this is a very strong resistance. Get above here, it'll be in a lot better spot, but like right now, I cannot recommend this coin right now. There's way too much resistance right overhead. Metal. Link. Yep, Link looks bullish. Loving it. Loom is doing okay. H-Bar needs to get his ass in gear. So, I am actually starting to become slightly bullish on Dogecoin. I have not... I hate this coin. I do. I hate this coin with a freaking passion, okay? But there's a very important thing happening very soon. We're about to be retesting the 200 moving average about 5% or about 10% lower. See? About 10% lower. We're going to be testing the 200 moving average. This is the first time we've touched it since January. First test. Do you think it's going to hold? I do. Absolutely. Is it worth the shot? Absolutely. Do I absolutely hate Doge? Yes. Will I throw some money down here right when it retouches? Yes, I will. Absolutely. No matter how much I hate this coin, I will not ignore a very high risk reward play like that. Tezos doing really good. All right, what's going on with you, Tezos? Give me some hopium. Why are you so bullish right now? Is this the reason? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this looks pretty damn good. Absolutely on the Doge play. Yeah, like I'm getting really. I hate Doge, man. Boy, do I hate Doge. But I can't ignore it. I think that's why. I think Tezos is starting to react positively simply because of this right here. Is there some bullishness here? That looks good. That's a solid reclaim. Monthly. Solid level. Am I getting super bullish on Tezos right now? Maybe. Let's look at the BTC pairing. Oh, God, that's disgusting. Fuck. God, that is just gross. Look how much of a drop this has been. Oh, man. Well, you can't deny there's some sort of there's a lot of resistance. There's a lot of a strength here. You can't deny that. Super high risk reward. I actually have I have a bag of Tezos right now, but it's a bag. I'm way down on my position. I mean, you're down 83% from the high. That's about as good as you're going to get in the Bitcoin pairing. Wow. You know what? I might do a video on Tezos for a high risk reward play. Screw it. You know what? I think I'm interested. I have my, it's on my handy dandy notebook. It's holding up really well. Rune's holding up really well. Wow, RLC is on a freaking roll. What the hell happened here? Why did this take off? Let's see. Nope. What the hell is RLC? I don't know anything about this coin. Did this tag it? No, it did not. Did tag this one though. No, it didn't. Didn't tag that either. What? Why? Is it this one? It's so far away. I don't know if that's legit. Oh, monthly breaker. Yeah, monthly breaker. I 300. 300. Will I check out Meteor? Absolutely, I can. I'm going to look at my RLC and see if it's anything that I want to throw a video down on, which, that's concerning. 200 weekly is right below us. And I don't like that. Not enough volume. Oh, man. High risk reward. It might not be a bad idea to grab some RLC at this point. I'm going to, okay, let's do this real quick. I'm going to annotate it on here with a question mark, and I'm going to go to the US dollar pairing and see if I like it or not. RLC. Did we reclaim anything significant today? Very possibly. The monthly chart real quick. No. So nothing on the monthly, weekly. That's legit. Daily. 3-day. Oh. That is a break above the 200, isn't it? Yes, it is. That is a solid break above the 200. Yep. RLC is going to get a video today. I do like this coin. Awesome. That's why I'm here, guys. That's why I like doing these videos with you guys. I like trying to see which ones are going to be the next videos. Meteor. Is this it? No, this can't be it. Crypto. Oh, shit. Oh, man, dude, I can't trade off this, man. That's a hell of an increase, though. I will give you that. Damn. Brother, I don't have enough here. And, like, don't get me wrong. That's a very strong movement. Like, holy shit. How strong is this? Holy shit. All right. So, that's a very strong movement, okay? Don't get me wrong, right? Thing is, though, I don't have a chart that I can do my normal indicators on, right? So I don't have enough information to try to dive in on this. So the only thing that I can try to give you advice on this is basically to go to Fibonacci extension and try to get in on some of these fib levels. So like you want to try to throw in a little bit at 30 cents, throw a little bit in like 20, 21 cents. Oh, I'm sorry. 3 cents. Throw a little at 2 cents. You know what I mean? If you want to do that a little bit, sure. But the problem is, though, I don't have a chart that I can really go through and give you all that because I can't do volume analysis on this. I can't do a BTC pairing analysis. I can't do anything on here, and that's the concerning part. So, and even then, this is just the Meteorite 2 wrapped ether. It's not even a USD pairing on this. So, it's really, really hard for me to really give you anything. Unless you can find another chart that I can actually chart on, which I don't think exists, then I can't do much about it. But that's a hell of an increase, bro. Like no kidding. Fibonacci retracements, probably the best you're going to get right now. But yeah, that's a hell of an increase. That's beautiful. Damn, that is gorgeous, man. Now, look at the volume, though. Okay, and this is one thing to take notice of. This was high volume. This is not. See what I mean? I want to see more volume to really give me more confidence it's going to keep going up. So, yeah, 315% increase. Jeez, man, that's insane. Nice play, though, man. If you got in on that, that's awesome. Can I make more Loom network videos? Absolutely. I'll make a video right now. We will go over Loom right now just for you because also it's also my third largest position, so I want to make sure I don't mess this whole thing up. So let's dive into Loom real quick, see how we're doing on that. Mustafa. I love it, brother. Love the name. Well, this is my current chart I have at Loom. Wait, why did I have it the way I did? Well, that was stupid. I don't know why I had it the way I did. That's weird. Either way, so this is what I was looking at. I want to see this be held, and as you can see, we have held it very well. So, this looks great. Play right now. This looks great. This is what I wanted to see. I want to see if this was going to give any significance, any additional confluence with this position, and so far we have. So it's really good. Main things I'm looking for: an increase in volume. As you can see, we do have a massive, massive increase in volume right now. So this still looks great. This is exactly what I'm looking to see. Let's go back. Daily chart, maybe. Yeah, I love seeing the increase in volume. That's really, really, really good for me. So very nice. Very happy about that. Let's go ahead and dive in some more. I need to turn on my indicators. Let's notice this. I didn't have my RSI on. My bad. One, two. Have a higher high. I like this reset with the RSI. So you have how you have a higher high in price, but this is actually damn near the same. I like that. Basically what that means is it's reset for the next increase up. So the RSI, when it drops back down again, right in the 50 territory, that's really, really nice. I like seeing that. So that's really good. Let's get rid of that. Increase higher volume, decrease lower volume. I like that. I think it still looks healthy. I really do. And don't forget, guys, like don't forget the higher time frame stuff here. Like higher time frame, we are just getting started. Like we are just getting started. Very, very, very new on this. And the potential we have here is astronomical, right? And this on the US dollar pairing. If you go to the BTC pairing, you can see how much more. 50 cents is not unreasonable. I really don't think it is. Honestly, I don't. Like, look at how much further we have to go. Like, look at this, man. It's absolutely insane. Are we going to get up there, right? We have no idea. And we have no way of knowing if we're going to. Just take it one level at a time. This is what I drew out yesterday. It's actually pretty funny. I drew this out on stream yesterday. I wanted to see something like this where it rounded the bottom, tapped this trend line, then continue back up. We came up there, tapped it a little early, but came up here, rounded, tapped it, and now we're sort of just coming back in for another retest. But look at this. Impulse, low volume corrective structure. Okay, totally fine. No issue at all with that. I really don't. We had a bearish divergence that was formed, and I think it's safe to say that we have it already play out. So essentially what's going on now is we're basically waiting until the next movement. Ooh, also, I just noticed this. Okay. Higher lows. You see that? Price action, higher lows. However, if you go over here, lower low on RSI. Lower low on RSI. That means that essentially what's going on is, although we have a higher high on the price, the RSI is actually lower, which means it's reset and ready for the next run up. It's really good. So US dollar pairing looks great. BTC pairing looks fine. We are above this major level. Yeah, don't forget where this major level came from, right? This major level came from there. Let's zoom out. It's the daily. To there. This is the significance, man. This trend line started back in March of 2019. March of 2019. Like, that's insane. It's absolutely insane. So don't stress. This is a very, very high time frame movement. Extremely high time frame. So if you're going to make decisions based upon what's happening on a 15 or even hour chart or 4-hour chart, you're gonna lose a lot. Okay. You need to be patient on this because there's a ton of potential here. Now, the next thing we're looking at, this is a weekly breaker right here. This weekly breaker is all we have left. This is it. We get above this, there's no kidding, nothing but clear skies above us. Nothing. There's absolutely nothing up here, guys, to stop us. Okay, so weekly breaker. That's the final boss. Get above the final boss. Game on. I'm going to annotate this too. Let's see how I interact in the low time frame. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. I like that. Cool. Yep. Get above here. That's the final boss. We're going to continue up, and I think it's going to absolutely just melt faces. Like, I would honestly not even start taking profits until... God, that's a tough one, man. You might take some profits here. Okay, between 12 and 15 cents. I'll probably take some here just to rotate them into other coins I think are super bullish, like EOS. But then my next profit target, my next profit taking place will be up here at 37 cents. And then, yeah, I don't even know from there. Then you got to look at the BTC pairing, see where we're at. So, yeah, that's where I'm thinking right now, man. I'll probably take like 10% here, 20% here, and then just let it ride the rest of the way. And just see where it goes, because honestly, I have no idea. Wait for some massive, massive weakness. So, yeah, that's what I'm looking at, man. But honestly, this looks really, really good. I'm not even stressing. Link is on a roll. Love to see it. Loom. Okay, already looked at the Loom. H-bar, baby. Oh, baby, you are right. Look at H-bar. It's on a roll. Oh, bro, look at this. Thank you so much for bringing H-bar to my attention. Oh, my gosh. I'm so happy to see this. Look at H-bar busting up above our major trend line. Look, okay, now look at this. I want to show you how incredibly important this retake is, okay? Incredibly important. Look at this. This started back 14 May all the way to now. 14 May, this entire trend line. That's how significant this is. We are no shit right here. Okay, like so important. Yeah, Mustafa, don't worry, brother. If there is a major update on Loom, I will keep you guys in the know. Make sure that you're on the Discord, because I do update there whenever I see things. And of course on Twitter, man. I'm on Twitter all the damn time. So make sure you're on those two things. I do update that all the time. And of course, I'll be doing videos all the time as I can on those ones. And of course, my live stream, just like right now, let me know, hey, can you check this chart? And I'll do it for you right then and there. So no big worries. Where's that? Yeah, H-bar, this looks awesome. So happy about this though. It's going to be a good day today. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Damn, Rune's just on fire today. Yeah, RLC is going to get a video today. Link, it still looks great. DAG Constellations taking off again. That's insane. Freaking insane. How's Bitcoin doing right now? We're not doing bad. Oh, wait. Wait, what level is this? 43. What is this level for? It's a weekly level? What is this level for? I'm going to assume that's the level I was trying to tag. I'm going to have to assume it. I think this has to be the one. So it's a proper, it's a sweep so far. This is absolutely a sweep, and that's very concerning. So, weekly cup, yes, it is. Crypto Luco, love him. He's a good guy. All right, cool. H-bar final resistance 200 moving average. Well, let's check it out, man. I honestly don't know. Yeah, you're right. A 200 moving average is closing in. That's for sure. You're right. You're absolutely right. It is finding resistance once again at the 200 moving average. So, thing about it though is we've already tested it so many times that I think we're gonna be we're able to bust above it. I think we can, man. I really do. So, but yeah, it's definitely still finding resistance there. But I am. What is this chart? What is this chart, man? There you go, much better. I think I need to get on this chart. Oh man, I think I'm on the wrong chart, haven't I? I need to transfer all my stuff back over. Because yeah, this chart was actually a bad chart, and I don't want this chart anymore. I don't know why I was using it. That's stupid of me. Yeah, this chart's garbage. I need to change this chart over to... Yep. I need to change this one over too. Okay, I'll do that off stream, but I want to transfer these ones over because those ones are calculated by TradingView and those ones are garbage. So I want to use the actual exchange charts. They're more accurate, and that's the reason why. So I'll do a reassessment on it off stream. Yeah, though, this looks really, really good. I'm really happy about this. We are finding resistance here, but I do think we're going to be able to get above it. This chart looks so bullish, man. Like, this is so bullish. So look at this massive increase, consolidation. Like, this is just a gorgeous, gorgeous chart. I think once we bust above this 200, though, it's going to be just explosive. Holy hell, you're right, man. H&T's doing good. But we have all this resistance right above us, right? And that's my concern. So, you know, we have the daily point of breakdown right here and the weekly point of break and the weekly breaker right here. So we got work to do, but I'm really, really happy on how it looks so far. So we'll see what happens. And the 200 on Loom is also right above us. So lots of 200 moving averages coming up, guys. It's going to be a major, major test for us to see if we can get above them. XRP is looking pretty good. That's a hell of a drop. What happened there? Bitcoin drop? A little bit. Anything else you guys want to talk about, or any charts you want to look at? I have my 2 videos I'm going to do, XTZ and RLC. So I'll be doing that very shortly. Oh, I do want to show you guys something. This is actually really important. ADA. This ADA chart. This is incredibly important. Do you see where we're at right now? See this. We are no shit coming in for a retest of our major, major level. Yeah, this is extremely important. We have got to hold at the bare minimum right here. Yeah, but this will be a massive buying opportunity if we get it anywhere in here. Massive buying opportunity. Yeah, but like this is extremely important. We're coming back in for the retest of the all-time high, which you can see we're doing like right now. We're doing a retest of the all-time high on that pairing. Oh, XLM. Yeah, of course. Let's do that. Hey, XLM. I got you. Okay, so on the XLM pairing, I've had this chart drawn out for a very long time. You can see the interaction we've had on this trend line. 1, 2, 3, 4, got above it. 5, this entire cluster. 7, 8, 9. And right now, we are currently below it. Okay. It's not good. Does not look good at all. We have got to get back above this level. We've got to. Like, it's that important. So, yeah, look at this trend line. See how it's worked out for the last, like, forever. I guess it's too far back. But from September of 2019 all the way down, you can see the interaction we've had with this trend line. But we are currently below it, and that to me is concerning right there. This is concerning. So I want to see it get back above there. That's really important. Let's look at the XLM US dollar pairing. What's going on here? straight up and down line. Why did I draw that? That's stupid. For that too. Now this pairing doesn't look bad. Monthly level. Yeah, this looks pretty good actually. XLM looks really good. Point of breakdown, very obvious, right? Consolidation, last candle up, massive drop. Okay, so this is the this right here is a very important point of breakdown. We've had two massive absorption wicks right here. Two massive absorption wicks, which should also be called tweezer candles. And the tweezer candle is going to confirm in the next 1 day, 2 hours. So if we confirm this is a tweezer candle, this is actually a very bullish pattern. I would like to see some body being presented and not just the tweezers, but a body as well. However, I think it's legitimate as the way it is. Let's go to the weekly. That sucks. That's a good one. You know what? Maybe this is no longer relevant. This looks pretty good. 3 day. Daily. Is that a 200's up here. Okay. 200's up here. We have some room to run. Major level of resistance right here. Yeah, I want to see some more vertical expansion. I really want to see that. I want to see more vertical expansion before we do anything crazy on here. But XLM doesn't look bad. I mean, I have a pretty decent bag of XLM myself, so I do like it overall. But those signs are definitely pretty concerning to me. But if the rest of the market runs, then XLM will run as well. And that's the important thing to remember as well. Okay, Loom's starting to take off a little bit. Wait, is it? Oh, no, it's not. Take that back. H-bar struggling. Ooh. EOS is doing good. I showed you guys the EOS chart yesterday, right? Pretty sure I did. EOS. Go to the 4-hour chart. This is a falling wedge. Go to the daily, it's even more apparent. Massive falling wedge right here. We're pressed up against the end of it. So this right here looks really, really good. Very bullish. Very, very bullish chart. We're holding this daily breaker still. Barely, but we still are. So as long as we hold this daily breaker, there's a lot of upside potential here. And don't forget where this trend line came from. It is a very high time frame level. 1, 2, all the way across. So yeah, this came from 29 May of 2019. Well, so my only issue is right now we're actually coming into a very major support level, and I would say even a do or die moment for Ethereum or for ADA. This level has got to hold. Yeah, it's got to hold. If it loses this level, that's very, very important. And honestly, right now, we're retesting the previous all-time high. And I don't want to see it go much further down below than this. So, ADA's in a major support level. I don't know if I'd be selling at this point. I think it's a pretty dangerous position to be selling right now. If you wanted to sell, then obviously you'd want to sell closer to there. Down here, near the support, probably the best idea. Now, Ethereum, let's look at Ethereum BTC as well. Wait, Ethereum BTC. So you have this very obvious trend line right here on Ethereum. Oh man, this looks like a sitting triangle. You see that? Descending triangle looking. You can call it a bull pennant. You can also call it a descending triangle. Both are very possible. Now, these levels are from very high time frame. There's a weekly level right here, weekly level right here. So yeah, like you're range bound between these levels, and we're pressed against the bottom side. So I don't know if this is going to be a descending triangle or if this is just going to be a continuation upward. Now, based upon the Bitcoin dominance chart, I'm going to assume that this is actually just a bull pennant before a massive break to the upside. So, all that being said, I think that Ethereum is ready to take off. Okay, with all that being said, so there's my there's all of my caveats on that. I do believe that Ethereum is ready to take off simply because the Bitcoin dominance chart looks bearish, which is good for Ethereum. Let's look at the the death cross. Let's look at that real quick. I honestly, I wasn't aware of that. Personally, I don't take much stake in the death cross, but I know a lot of people do. That's not going to cross. Hey, this isn't going to cross, man. This looks like a save. Because this is going to round. As long as the market keeps going up in the same direction it's doing right now, right? The 50 EMA hugs the current price level. So, even if Ethereum drops down a little bit, it's still going to do something like this and then continue up, right? And this one is going to keep going steady across like this, right? Right now, this is not going to cross. So, I didn't even know this is even a possibility of a death cross, but like, no, I'm not even going to call this a death cross. I don't think it's going to. I think it's too bullish right now, too parabolic of a movement, that this looks like a massive savior of the death cross. All right, cool. So, yeah, this curvature is very strong. But yeah, it damn near did, though. Holy hell. Let's see. Knox, I think the market, the altcoin market, looks really, really good. Okay. If you go to the Bitcoin dominance chart, go to here, this looks like an ascending wedge, right? This is an ascending wedge. Ascending wedges usually break down, right? So right now, as long as we don't bust above this level right here, which we have a major weekly level right here, even if we do bust up from this, I think it could still very easily just collapse right back down. So this is a very major level. So even if we do bust up, I think we're going to go right back down. And this should break downwards. Now, if you go even higher time frame, to me, this looks impulsive, right? This drop looks impulsive, okay? This looks corrective. Know what I mean? Impulsive down, corrective sideways. If you have an impulse followed by a correction, the next direction should be a impulse down, right? That's how bull flags work. So, or bear flags work. Impulse, corrective, bear flag back down. And that's what my expectation is. So, I think that altcoins are about to have a really, really good day or a really, really good next month or so. And altcoins are led by which coin? Ethereum, right? Ethereum has the most crypto market cap. So because of that, usually when alts start running, Ethereum is the one that leads the charge. So, but again, ADA also has a lot of market cap as well though. So like, right now we have Ethereum has $285 billion in the market, and ADA has about a fifth of that. Well, about a sixth of it, about a sixth of Ethereum. So it's not like a slouch or anything. It's not like, you know, it can't do anything, but like relatively, Ethereum, if there's going to be a massive shift in market cap, usually Ethereum is the one to do it. How's BNB looking? I have a pretty healthy amount of that. What is this? Oh, that's right. How is a BNB doing? I haven't looked at this chart in so damn long. Oh, wow. Huh. That's an interesting chart. Oh, shit. Damn it. Did it again. Oh my gosh. Okay, good enough. This looks good. BNB looks good right now. Hey, CB brother, how you doing, man? I am doing quite well today. I'm doing quite well. Very happy. I'm very blessed. I have no reason to complain. I really don't. You know, I got a great wife. I've got a great family. I'm starting my new job. I start that on the 9th of this month. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Leaving my 9 to 5 and doing something I actually want to enjoy, which is awesome. All thanks to crypto, baby. All thanks to crypto. I've been put in a position where I can quit my day-to-day job because crypto is giving the opportunity. This is not looking very hot. I mean, impulse, corrective structure. You know, impulse, corrective structure. Like that. That's what I see. It's really hard for me to see much else other than that right now. Oh, is this can I make an argument for this? Can I make an argument for this falling wedge? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know, man. Living the dream. Absolutely, brother. I am living the dream. It's absolutely true. So I'll be traveling all over the country, doing tower inspections with a drone. So pretty neat to fly a drone all over the country. That's my no shit my job. It's amazing. Oh, my wife just got home. Uh-oh. So let's see. Anything else on here? Dag's doing good. Yeah, Constellation's doing great, guys. I think y'all know what my thoughts are. I think I'm probably going to end the video. My wife just got home. I spent some time with her. But overall, you guys know what I'm thinking. So I'm going to let you guys go. And I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff if you haven't already, which I'm assuming y'all have. But I will see you guys in the next video. So